Hi, it's the Reade here, and today I'm going to be reviewing Fruit Loops. I'm actually just going to be eating them and telling you about my experience because, well, I've already eaten them. They taste like shit. I was under the impression that they were going to be amazing because it's an American breakfast cereal, not the shitty Australian Wheat Bix that we get, which is owned by some religious nut. Crunchy nut. Yeah, I don't really see the point in this because I already know they taste like shit. And I want to tell you, I want to warn you beforehand don't buy these. If you're going to buy a breakfast cereal, just don't even buy one. You know, don't even eat breakfast. It's like, what is it? It's 12:20. What am I doing? What am I doing with my life? And to accompany me, I've got the Woolworths home brand milk, of course, full of permeat, which I don't know what it is, because all the good brands, so to speak, have a little sticker that say permeat free. I don't really know what permeat is. It's probably, you know, a cancer in the making. That's okay, I find humour sexy. Probably why I find girls who smoke hot, which is not a good thing, kids. So, I think to really understand what the Fruit Loop's about, you really have to eat it without the milk. And it really goes to show what a horrible confectionery it is. That's what a Fruit Loop looks like. Oh, Jesus Christ, why am I... That's horrible. It's weird because you can't stop eating them because they're glazed with sugar. And they do taste like their colours. So this is purple, implying that it's probably grape. Oh, it's such a poor grape too. It just tastes like colouring. It tastes like the colour purple, but... Oh, here's yellow. I think they actually all taste the same. I think the colouring has no indication on flavour. I mean, these fucking suck. They taste like cat piss, but once you have one, it's not stop. I feel like a heroin addict. I should probably put some milk in. The problem with the permeat milk is that I don't know what permeat is. I really don't give a shit because, I mean, I'm drinking milk, which isn't that great for you anyway. And fucking grains, Jesus Christ. Fruit toucan. There's also the fun puzzle at the back, which Toucan Sam is always searching for the best fruity flavours, which apparently is refined sugar. And Fruit Loops are his favourite fun treat. Of course, it has to be a treat because, you know, despite the fact that breakfast cereal is a staple in many developed countries, it must be a treat. Kids would cry at the thought. Ooh, that's not sexy. Oh, here we go. Let's get physical. Active kids are healthy kids. That kid does not look healthy. That's not a tit fuck. That's not a tit fuck right there. I bet he's never... Look at that. That football looks like it's never been touched. He's never played soccer in his life. He doesn't give a shit about David Beckham. Participating in team sports can help you learn skills such as balance and coordination. And that Fruit Loops are probably shit for you. I should probably have a couple more, actually. Actually, I probably shouldn't. But... it's just so fake. There's no fruit in Fruit Loops. They're barely even loops. Look at that. A black man would have difficulty with that hole. Although, you know, most black men just force it through, if you know what I'm saying. Rape. That's not true, by the way. If you're black, I'm sorry. But if you're the creator of Fruit Loops, I have no sympathy towards you. I'm postponing the milk because this is the most disgusting piece of shit ever. That's why I'm just eating out of this. I'm gonna, you know, I'm like Grease. You know, here we go. Finance reference. I don't want to take my poison now. You know, I don't want to default. I just want to, you know, slide into it. You can't slide into collapse. That makes no sense. All right, I'll do it. I'm sorry, guys and girls. I wish I had a hot girl stalker. That'd be pretty good. So, the important thing about eating Fruit Loops is to... Well, I mean, you're eating Fruit Loops, so... Not much you can really do. I think that's enough. I think that's like... That's a serving. That's not a serving. That's like half a serving. In America, this would be a serving. And wait, there's no toy either. Isn't that the whole point of breakfast cereals? You know, it tastes like shit, but you get the toy. My hands are shaking. It's the first thing I've eaten today. I don't... For some reason, there's the perception that each time I eat it, it's going to be maybe better. Because it tastes like shit, and I'm thinking, no, this time it's going to taste fucking amazing. No. Nothing. Oh, Jesus Christ. This looks so... Oh, I'm going to have to do it. It's weird, because per meat, I'm pretty sure... I had a point before, I didn't get to it, but I'm going to get to it now. Per meat, I'm pretty sure is water, or a kind of water. And so this milk tastes really diluted, which is never good. Fuck, I don't have a spoon. Oh, fucked up huge. Alright, we're gonna have to Chinese drink this. Actually, this milk's not bad. Probably because I got nothing to compare it to. That's not bad. Wow. Fruit Loops are amazing. I would highly recommend Fruit Loops, actually. It's so sugary. Usually I have like eggs for breakfast. Oh, my hands are... I usually have eggs for breakfast. But now I think I'm going to be eating Fruit Loops. I want to feel like an American kid, you know? We're at private school. I live in suburbia. My dad's a rich executive for whatever company. JP Morgan, perhaps.